Hi guys, it's Ann. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a minute or two because it's just been continues to be a rather intense time in this transformational time that we're all going through right now. I mean, these continued huge energies continue to move through the masses, creating these waves of higher consciousness. It is absolutely amazing. It is just the way it is. It is our new living conditions, if you will, to just continue to move through these rapid changes, the processing of so much subconsciously is out of this world. And just the insights that come through and appear that are very, very deep, yet deeply understood within us as a soul aha, yes, I remember this experience from a past life. And these moments continue to astound us every day. The energies are, if you've been on this journey for a while, like most of you watching me have, been working through these energies literally for years to integrate, understand how to best utilize them, what the messages are, where you are giving away your power. It's all being shown to you. You are a creator in this universe every single moment. So this mastery, this job of mastering yourself, your skills, knowing when to relax and have fun, where you're happiest in creating things, and also where you have to understand, and we have to understand that there are moments that seem tragic at the time of these downs, where we have to really work through some very intense truths that are coming through about our relationships, about where people have influenced us based on their own trauma. So this is all becoming so very crystal clear right now, where we can stand in our power. And these examples are coming through where the key message here is that we can't own other people's healing. So it's really important as a way shower, as somebody moving through this, to hold the position like we know that the healing process requires the individual to go within and address the shadows and the traumas that exist within them. So this may be a whole new journey and adventure for members of or people who were close to you that relied on you to hold this energy for them. And these are big, huge, gigantic leaps. This is an example of a timeline shift in real life. And this has been experienced by me where there are there's almost an understanding as to the lesson behind now some of these experiences that have been causing us these repressed subconscious patterns for so long. So this sounds very, very deep, but this is the kind of stuff that we're processing. I happen to be very deep because I'm a Scorpio on many different levels here. So that is kind of my nature, but that's also what has been coming through from giving examples of why we're experiencing such highs and lows. It's to clear out so much outdated material that we have learned over such a long period of time. So this journey continues to evolve very quickly. In real life, again, I can be very esoteric, but because I'm always living in this sort of higher frequency zone, it's just how it is. I can't explain it. I've been like this since my near-death experience, and it is wild. But I mean, more and more people are starting to have an understanding as to the real basics around the meaning and beauty of this lifetime, and that to me is more valuable than anything else. And what I'm experiencing in real life is this real, I get these bouts of anger, frustration. It's like I don't have any patience. And then I can remember to go back into what are the lessons here. It's a lot of upheaval and shifting happening for a lot of people collectively right now. So we have to be kind to ourselves and then realize a lot of what we may be experiencing. If you're highly sensitive and empathic, as I am, we can feel this collective energy sometimes. And a big part of this right now is definitely anxiety. So we couple that anxiety collectively with the incoming energies that we're getting blasts of. This has again been going on for years, but more and more becoming aware of the impact of these higher incoming fluxes from the sun, from the planets, and from ourselves as we collectively change here and transform. So a lot is going on. I'm organizing, tidying. It's really important for me to kind of I have some placements that are, I like decorating. I like keeping my space organized. There's some real Virgo, Mars and Virgo energy there, but it's cathartic to get things structured in line, organized, the energies tidy in your space, because that really reflects the energies that we're holding within. And when we feel like we have some structure in that area, not everybody's going to feel this, but some, the earth signs in particular, it gives us that grounding, that foundation, that feeling of being together. And this is important, especially if you're highly sensitive and you need that space to be comfortable. So this is what I'm experiencing. The creativity is coming out from that perspective. Really, I've been asked to stay completely away from a lot of the media because it's very clear there is a lot, has been, this is not new, but there, it's all connected here. It's all really controlled from a higher, from a narrative perspective. So I'm really staying away from all of it to a large degree, and just really embracing my own reflection of creativity. Time is moving. It takes so long. It feels like it takes so long to accomplish tasks and things. It's like, wow, that seemed to take a really long time. But I'm really trying to focus on the process. Really focusing my presence in the moment of completing something that being sort of an impatient person in the past would have caused me anxiety. And now I'm just trying to breathe into and be present. I think this is really important for so many of us right now. In the moment of being and completing tasks that are not so bad, if we just take away the programming of everything being arduous and just enjoying the fact that if we have to do some dishes, we are very lucky to have running water and the physical ability to do dishes. So I think this understanding of the deeper perspective on who we are as heart-centered, caring, and compassionate individuals is coming through if we step back from the blaring, continued negative messages that we are exposed to every single day. So really a lot. We can navigate depending on where you're at, mitigating, getting rid of, understanding, not getting rid of, but the negative thought patterns and programs is number one, to keep shifting out of it. And this sounds simple, an ongoing exercise, folks. We're really being asked to continue this movement forward into thinking, moving into what we desire. Again, repetitive messaging from me, but I've always talked about moving in the direction of your dreams. And I'm sitting right now in my own version of reality that I created myself in the past year and a half. So through some could have been experiences, very difficult times, I was able to, I'm going to use the word pivot, again, way overused, but pivoting into where there's opportunity in that, and working through myself and pushing past limitation of myself in this process. And I'm pleased at this point to be able to look around and see the reality that I created, even with a very difficult and traumatic past and experiences. So it's those experiences where we learn the value of simple things, where we learn the value of love, where we learn the value of just things that we take for granted. And a lot of what we experience in these moments where we feel like there's no way out is just the understanding that we so needed to really show to us how lucky we are to be here right now. And yes, we're talking through a whole lot of things right now, guys. I hope this isn't too much being thrown at you. But again, this is all coming through. I needed to share with you. Keep moving forward. That is the energy that is most important right now, is standing in your own innate knowledge, understanding, and power. It doesn't matter if other people see it or not. It is really the energy behind your guidance, behind your intuitive nudges, especially behind your intentions. So keep your visions clear. Recognize where the programs of limitation keep creeping in, and say no to them, and do it, move forward, and do it anyway. So this is your challenge. This is our challenge. There is no bigger, powerful, more important energy than the energy of beautiful creation, of unlimited powers and abilities, and of unity. So thank you guys so much. We are making all of this happen just simply by working on ourselves. Wow. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll definitely talk soon. Bye.